Festive Avacado.
Hello, hello, hello. I am here with more Arceus. I took a little breaky poop between yesterday's episode and today. Pepper? Pepper is crawling over me right now. I watched some TV with my mom. I chilled. I'm now nice and rested and ready. And we are... Also, it's fucking hot in here. That's probably why I felt like shit earlier. I'm sweating my ass off. Turn the air down. It's that time of year to where, like, it's cooler outside, but because of that, the air barely kicks on, so it's just a constant, like, level of kind of just, like, after a while, it just gets hot, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. So, guys, big things happening today. Hi, Pepper. Please. Please. We are going to finish this stupid fucking quest. Combi quest, and you know what? You know what? Hold on. We are going to move on with the main story. Get hyped, get pumped. We are doing this. I probably have at least 3, if not 4 hours to just go crazy, go stupid on this game. And I'm ready to go crazy, go stupid. Okay. Well, yeah, I did. Yeah. This fuck right here. Pepper is just sitting in front of my monitor. So if I struggle to read, that's why. I have a little sample of its honey. Slurp. Pepper, don't look at the screen. You're too close to it. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tastes different from the Ruling Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, here's the last one. Could you bring me Combi from the Romana's Island? I definitely don't have one from there, but might as well just check before we run away, you know? Yeah, we do not, yes. Yes. Romana's Island. That was the lake area, the volcano lake kind of thing, right? No, or was it the main area? We've been there. We went there recently. What are you saying? You can play whatever you like in the weird, but it's on the outside walls. I don't know what the fuck this child's going on about. Pepper, why are you looking at me, baby girl? I love you very much. You're so pretty, Pepper. Yeah, you're so pretty. Well, you still have 2 eyeballs? Yeah. I don't know if I've talked about this on the YouTube series here. Pepper sadly has a cancer in her eye. Like, it's... Let me figure out... It's one of those things they could possibly do... It's in this one. Check before they remove the eye. But it's one of those things the doctor's like... Essentially, her pupil is not constricting. So when she looks into lights or whatever, you know, one eye is like... Her one eye is just like... How do I fucking describe this? You look at light, you know, your eyes get smaller, your pupils get smaller. Her one just doesn't really get as small as it's supposed to. So she's like, if that's happening, like, it's probably cancer. Like, just... She's like, I pretty much just recommend, instead of having to, you know, knock her out twice and do like this and that, whatever, just, honestly, it's probably better than remove the eye. She's like, I've never had somebody where I didn't think it was cancer, and we removed it and it wasn't, kind of thing. So sadly, she does have, in fact, eye cancer. By the time this airs... I don't think she'll have surgery yet. We were thinking about doing it a little bit earlier than planned. We were thinking originally we were thinking October. We have family visiting Saturday, the 2nd week of October, and I'd rather have it happen after family visits, you know? So I was thinking mid to end October, essentially, like 3rd and 4th week. But I also just, like, the longer we wait, the worse I kind of feel, and, like, the more she's, like, squinting her eye to her, like, I just want to remove it now. It's just... Oh, I should probably deal with you. Here, I do need to do more Snorlaxy stuff. That's not what I wanted to do. You gonna eat that? I can't see shit because of fucking Pepper. So, when my husband comes home for the trip tomorrow, I might ask him and see if he'd be down to just have the surgery next month. By the time this happens, she could have had surgery and be one-eyed. We'll see what happens and how it goes and stuff. We kind of just want to give her, like, she's okay. Yeah, Pepper. That just happened. He is the only one with the super effective moves, I figured. Part of it was she's probably had this issue since we got her. We got her and she had freckles on her eye, and the vet's always just took a look at it and we're like, okay, keep an eye on this, haha, no pun intended. Make sure it stays fine. If it ever becomes like 3D, essentially the way I describe it, because it's always just been like a freckle. It became more and more pigmented around her eye. Maybe I'll drop a picture here if I remember to. Do I want to capture this? Oh, I'll probably try to. I'll do just this. Sorry, I'm trying to get my train of thought here while I'm gonna die. That's so sad. Oh, I'm not. But can we capture you? Let's try, I guess. Why not? Words. Essentially status since we first adopted her was a little freckle. It spread more and more and more and more. And like last fall, is that a scratch on my fucking monitor? Is that from you, Pepper? Our old vet, we switched vets since then just because it was far away. Thank you. Bye-bye, girl. Our last vet was kind of like, even though there's nothing 3D or whatever, she's like, I did a conference recently about like cancers and animals and stuff. She's like, it's getting concerning for me. I would go get a second opinion. It took us a bit just because, honestly, we're kind of broke. But in June, I just noticed how her eyes weren't, like her pupils weren't matching consistently. Like if she's looking in the light, it's different. I think that's why we probably didn't notice it. It probably could have been happening for a bit. I don't know. Because, like right now, I'm in a dark room with just my light on. Her eyes are the same, like her pupils are the exact same size. It's only when she's in the light. And usually when she's in the light, she's, you know, in the hammock taking a nappy poo and her eyes are closed, you know? So I feel like, oh shit. Are you stupid? Okay. Oh yeah, how that answers that. Oh, I think Abra did get scared and left. Oh shit. Let's just do that. Oh my god. Anyways, words and things. I'm just gonna throw a great ball because you're such a low level. I need false swipes on somebody. So we didn't, sadly, it took us like 8 or 9 months to finally go see an eye doctor for her because we're just like, we don't really have the money right now, but I'm like, it's getting bad enough where I'm like, we need to fucking go. So here we are. I've been saving up. For the surgery, it is a lot of money. We do have pet insurance, but pet insurance likes to take like months and months to do a payout because, yeah. Well, originally these used to be pretty fast. It used to be like 2 or 3 weeks. And then they messaged my husband like a year ago saying, oh, we're currently short-staffed, so it takes a while now. And since then, it's been taking like 3 to 4 months. So like, it's one of those things where even if they pay us back, it's still like, if we don't have the money, we can put it on a credit card in theory, right? It's going to sit on a credit card collecting so much interest. It would take them 4 months to pay that. And they, especially, like, it's over $3,000. That's a lot of money to just sit on a fucking credit card. That's why it's like, I really need to save up. So I've been saving up like crazy. I've been, essentially every single Twitch dollar and Etsy dollar has been going towards it. I've also been kind of fundraising a little bit on Twitch. I've been keeping very casual with it because I feel bad asking for money, especially since I know pet insurance will probably play back eventually. Probably. That's also the issue. It's kind of up in the air because with her teeth stuff, she had to get her teeth removed a while ago. They said it was pre-existing and didn't cover it. So it's like, there's a chance, I don't know how they decide something's pre-existing or not. Her eye has existed since birth, you know, and has had freckles since we adopted her. Is that pre-existing? You know what I mean? So it's just like, I'd rather just have as much money saved as possible. More the better, but if we have it sooner, oh well, you know. Where the fuck's it? Would it be in the beginning? No. Where's Infernape? I've seen it recently. I guess I must have passed it already. So that's Pepper's eye situation here. Part of why because they, like I said, we went in June and got this information. 1 was to save up money, but 2 was like, just to let her have, essentially now we know her eye's gone, give her a few last months with her eye. We had a few photo shoots with her. On my birthday, I took a whole bunch of photos with her, and I wanted to do like one like family defeated. I've defeated them. Because they killed themselves with recoil, I didn't defeat them. That's so annoying. Let me stun you with an item, though. That'd be sick, wouldn't it? Let's see how well I can do this. I definitely stunned you. I hit you right in the fucking big fat head. Right there. Oh my god. Stun. The fire doesn't count as head. Oh my god, the fire doesn't count as head. I mean, that doesn't make sense, but like, I'm doing so much to you. I'm stunning you. Right in the face. Does that not work? How about balls of mud? I'm doing everything. I'm literally doing everything I can. Okay, whatever. I guess something specific stuns it. And with Pepper, yeah, sorry, I'm trying to finish that. I wanted a whole photo shoot with her. We had that on her birthday. Photo shoot with me and her, had that on my birthday. And then probably this next few weeks have a nice little family photo shoot with her while she still has her 2 eyeballs. And like, this sounds maybe a little dumb. Hold on, let me take a drink of water. One thing I definitely want to do before she loses her eye, even though she still has her other eye, like her other eye has nothing. Very lucky, it's 100% fine. But the one thing I want to do is essentially just pick her up and show her every spot in the house that she might not see like normally. I'm gonna just literally give her an entire house tour, holding her and like holding. And holding her up really, really high, so she can just like see everything. That is the other thing I want to do with her. It's how do I say this? It's very sad because like I know essentially they describe the surgery as she's like it's so easy. It's probably easier than the two. She's got her teeth removed twice. Like she got half it removed once, and they saw her again a year later do another cleaning. And then like the other half have to go. She literally only has 2 of her bottom fangs left. That's all she That's all she has left, right? Oh my god! What the fuck? You think we're right now? Where am I going? This island? I'm on the island. How did I get here? What am I doing on this island? Combi. Find a fucking Combi. There's all these fucks here too. If I just capture these is for shits and gigs too. I just need to find the blue ones. That has to be maybe like a... Would that not be like near where we're at? If that's like the east and west? I missed. How about that one? I don't want to do this. Scare you, bitch. Scare you, bitch. That didn't work. Looping. Oh my god. Heavy ball. Oh my god. That still worked, I guess? Oh my god. Get me out of here. I need a Combi. What the fuck am I saying about Pepper? For me, I guess, they said that the surgery is easier than her teeth removal. Most likely. Probably the same, if not easier. So I'm not super worried about the surgery itself and all that stuff. It is very simple surgery. You just kind of snip it through things, stitch it up, and it's done. Like, the pulling out the eye is surprisingly, for like how serious it seems, is extremely easy. And hopefully, as far as we can tell, the cancer is not spread at all whatsoever. So that's why I just want to do it as soon as possible, because like I said, she's probably had it since we've gotten her. And obviously, she's had cancer in her eye for like 5 years. Things we got her. It would be about 5 years. Oh, when was it? Was it August? And I might have just passed her 5-year adoption anniversary. Now I think about it, I can't remember exactly when we got her. It was like end of August, beginning of September. So by the time this video comes out, though, for sure, it would be 5 years of having Pepper. Oh my god! There's not a single Combi on this godforsaken island. What are we talking about here? Anywho, she's had the freckle since then. So like, if she's still obviously alive and fine for the last 5 years, the cancer is not spread. It's actually, there's a lot of different studies about how cancer is spread through the eye. We learned from her vets, and it's like some say like 20% chance, some say like 60% chance. It's like it's a varying thing. Which is like I don't have an answer for you. If it could have spread, will spread, is spreading, whatever. How likely it is for it to spread. It's just like kind of like just do a risk assessment yourself kind of thing. But so I'm trying to like play this game and have the douche at the same time. With this, no effect. Yeah, it's normal type. I want to do little damage, baby amounts of damage, so that I can catch you. Well, okay, that's a little less than I thought. Ow, I was like pulled a muscle in my armpit somehow. It's raining now, that's really lovely. Okay, well, what if we do this instead now? That's more damage, right? Might be too much. Okay, good. It's setting up on me. I don't like this. Oh, shit. Oh, I lived. That's what we call a pog moment here. Her eye, what are they saying? Oh yeah, I was trying to say like, of course it makes me sad, but like, at least I know she'll be safe, like it's an easy surgery, but it definitely makes me sad. She'll be different, you know? It's like with her teeth. She used to have, her top 2 fangs would peek out, and it's so cute. And obviously she got those 2 top fangs pulled out. Now she has the bottom ones. Now she has not so cute little fangs hanging out. She's like a little goblin. But like, it is sad to see. But obviously I'd rather her be healthy than be like, oh no, I want her to keep her eye. Because I think her eye's beautiful. I like that. It's like, at this point, because the freckles spread so much, it's almost like 2 different colored eyes. It almost looks like that, which is pretty. But it's cancer, you know? That makes me just a little sad of like, she'll be a different cat when she comes home, you know? She won't be the same. She'll never be the same again. That's like a little sad to think about. But, oopa. But, I don't know what I'm saying. Eat that? Oh my god, you do like it. That's crazy. Wow. Drifloon likes hops. Beautiful. And the Apom, we finished up its thing. I could have finished Drifloon's there. I'm not gonna look. Okay, where the fuck would a comb be if a comb be and combed? That's really cute, like, noise it made. That's a lot of Drifloons. That is a Chimchar. I'm not seeing a Combi. Do I need to like, go somewhere else and like maybe have it reset a little bit? Is it like this is the island? I mean this island's not that big. There's not much to circle and be like, oh, I wonder where. Out of Romanus Island. This is really fucking annoying, isn't it? I'm like looking at the trees are shaking. I don't know. Huh. Okay. This is fun. I'm like, I feel like I'm shiny hunting the way I'm fucking circling this shit. Okay. Oh, Wisp over there. Let's go get that real quick. For these episodes, I'll keep up to date on Pepper stuff, because, like, I talk about this on my Twitch, but those VODs, I am posting currently. Not even currently. Once this goes up, and the next VODs that come after this or whatever, I have VODs from June 1st going onto YouTube on October, I believe, 19th, and that's if I finish a series within a month. I think the first episode will go live tomorrow. If it didn't go today. I think it's, yeah, tomorrow. So it's going to be a month of this. I'm planning from August 31st to October 31st. They should be going live and airing, and I should hope I beat the game that time. I'm like, I thought this quest would be so much quicker. God damn it. I'm hoping I can beat it that fast. I really would like to. If the closer and closer we get to essentially the release date, the probably longer these episodes will get. Which is not really less time for me playing this. It's more of less going up on YouTube. Like, if I start doing 2-hour episodes just to make sure I finish this before ZA drops, so like I can say, hey, I have all this before ZA drops. I'll have to do that. You know, maybe the finale being like a fucking 8-hour thing. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna teleport somewhere else. Maybe take a rest and like reset the time, because it's also like rainy and shit. But with this thing, I'll keep an update on Pepper on this, because this is a lot more recent than what you guys will get. Like, what should be airing, what should have just aired today, but not today for you guys, whatever. On August 30th is Octopath Traveler from like May. Obviously, so everything's like 3 months behind, essentially. And with this, get even more behind. It'll be like 4 months behind. So if you're looking to watch things live and recently, maybe check out my Twitch channel under the same name as this. Sorry for the hiccups. Because it's just, I guess I stream games 3 days a week. And I chop up my VODs into now hour-long episodes. So like, it's still fucking raining. But sometimes I stream for like 6 or 7 hours. That obviously is like a week of streams for like one stream. Like, it's always going to be behind, just the way I edit them. Because I like an hour format. Because like when I do this, I do not want to be posting, okay, here's my 4-hour video of me playing right now. No, I want it to be equal like with YouTube and my Twitch VODs. Maybe that's really fucking stupid to me. And with Twitch VODs, this is mine, I don't know, quote unquote hot take. Because there's like, So technically my posting is not even Twitch VODs, it's just my Twitch videos edited. Because VODs is like the whole fucking thing. For me, I'm like, if you want the whole thing, be there live. I will post my gameplay. I want to post my gameplay. But if you want to see before stream and during breaks and me just chatting and talking and like about whatever, I usually cut a lot of that stuff out. Like if I'm talking about something, like I say I come back from BRB and I'm yapping, and that yap doesn't go over into me gaming, that gets cut out. Because I'm like, you're here for the game. This is what these videos are specifically for. I'm not seeing any fucking combies. I feel like I'm getting betrayed. But I cut out the yappage, essentially. Obviously, in the middle of the game, I'm not fucking cutting that out. But, like, anything, like, extra, I cut that out. So, like, for me, like, you gotta be here live for that. That is a live exclusive chat. Sorry. That's how I feel. Shit. So that's why I guess I make these different from a normal VOD. So it's not really technically a VOD. I'm like, sorry, I keep like stopping like at 90% through a sentence. Where the fuck is a combi? I don't know. I just saw Apom walk so fucked up in the distance, I think. I don't know. It sucks because Apom's like just finished their story. Whatever. All the stars I have finished. The Chimchars I need. So this has been nice circling for Chimchar. I guess the stupid little snails. I need more of them. What are you? You start. Okay. There. I do need more info on you guys. It sucks. Oh my god, you fucking... You see nothing. I'm in the grass, unmoving. There's no way you see me. Can you get my way? Are you... Okay, this game sometimes, with the way they catch you, it's really fucking annoying. I'm gonna like pause. Hold on, let's do this. We can look at Combi in the decks and we can see if it comes out during the rain or not. Actually, that'd help a lot. Hi, Miss Poop. Did I pass it? I thought it was right after Burmy. Okay, no, you definitely passed it. Hi. Hello. Okay. Combi. All locations. Romanus Island. So some location, the Crimson... So I've seen it on this island before and I ignored it, I guess. Combi... Ramanas Island. Ramadan Island. Okay. But I need to get them from a shaking tree. If they're ready, go back and forth from Jubilife to reset. Go in and out of obsidian. So you have to leave the whole area. Interesting. Okay, so that's what happened last time. Okay, so every time okay, so I can't just sleep. I need to get out of here. I have to fully leave. That is very helpful to me. So I have to leave, go home, and we just keep coming back and forth. That's annoying, but we deal with it, I guess. Too short from the bonus, damn. I wasn't paying attention. I kind of hit A and was like, fuck. So nothing to scoff at money-wise. I don't think we finished anybody's decks. Let's see. Star we already finished. Driftloom, actually, no, we did finish. It drifts along at dusk, perfectly silent. Its transient, melancholy aspect touches some people deeply. Ever so often, one will come along upon a song or poem devoted to Driftloom. That can get... Where is it? Right there. Removed. Wow. Chimchar? Level 6. My nose is running all of a sudden. Sorry if you hear a little snuffling. Kadabra. Cherum! Somehow got to level 9. Beautiful. We might just have to do it ourselves here. Never see another one ever fucking again. So annoying. Pepper looks so majestic down there. Yeah, you goob. I don't know why my nose is running all of a sudden. That's so annoying. This way. And go back. Rinse and I went the wrong field. Camp thing, whatever, it's fine. Rinse and repeat, everybody. We'll just keep on doing this until we get a combi. And we can try for the Infernape again. Go here. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? So nice, so nice. I like the fire takes a second to relight itself. That's not the right way. Here. I am excited because for a while now we've had planned to have a s'mores night. We have a little fire pit. Originally it was going to be at like 4th of July, July 5th, that's my birthday, kind of weekend we're going to do it. And then we just had so much food that day and that weekend, whatever. It's mostly sweets because I had my cake and all this stuff. I'm like, I'm not in the mood for this, right? So we waited and waited. And then, oh, lots of Abras here. I don't think Abras want to eat my berries. I should have made balls. Oh my god, you guys are that. But not you. But not you. Go. Let's fucking go. And things just got postponed. It's also been raining like fucking crazy here. So half the time it's either like still like 90 degrees at night or raining. It's been bad. Let's see what could be here. Who could it be now? Burmy. Lovely. I'll just kill you real quick, it's fine. Yeah. Anyways, so finally in August, like, no, we'll finally do it here. I bought, because we did eat, in fact, all the chocolate before then. So I bought more chocolate. I'm like, okay, we're saving it for this. And then my whole cyst thing where I'm like, I probably could sit out there and deal with it. But like, I just rather be nice and comfy and not be like, oh, my leg hurts. Ooh, this is the wrong position. Ooh, this. Ooh, the chair or whatever. I just don't want to deal with that. So finally my leg is good. So I'm hoping now it's also cooling off. So it's be a perfect time for a nice fire pit. I'm really hoping when Bill gets back sometime this week, we'll have a nice fire pit night. It's something just fun, sitting around a fire. I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I don't know, human instinct of, ooh, fire, cool. Who knows what it fucking is. But if semi-fire hits, especially with, honestly, it's even better when it's cooler out. I remember in high school, we had a friend that lived across the street from my high school. And that was our favorite thing to do sometimes after. Like, we go to her house a lot because, again, she literally, like, we would walk to her house. It was across the street from my high school. Shut the fuck up. And, like, during football season when it started getting, like, colder out and stuff. Will you eat this? Shit. This is so intense. Okay, please. It was distracted and a heavy ball. God fucking... I'm never gonna catch this guy. Go. Anyways, I still remember one time, it was like end of football season where it's like October-ish. It's starting to get cold out. And it was just like a whole group of us because I told you most of this friend group was all, oh my god, all in band. I was like the only non-band kid. So they were all in marching band and they're all freezing their house off, whatever. It's mostly band kids. There's a lot of people there. Not a lot, but like 10 people, I'd say. It was like a lot for like a friend group, I guess, if that makes sense. Before becoming a party, like whatever. Let me just do this. Just do one big bang before you die. That was nice. Okay, Skirt. You're going to die now, though. Oh, because he's doing the same thing back to me. So you can play this game, he said. Now who will last the hits? Probably you. Okay. Who knows? Maybe not, actually, because you're dark type. Is fighting against dark? I forget. I'm just gonna use up the rest of my balls. What does this do? Oh, those like, wait. Oh, interesting. It's like Pokemon Go. Anyways, I just remember one football time. We went to her house afterwards. It's like late at night. And we're all freezing. But we were just all crowded on that fire. And it was so warm. It was so nice. Even though it was so cold, we just got so close to the fire. And it was so nice and warm. And I don't know why I remember that's like such a fun time. It was also more. We were hanging out obviously with friends and stuff. And we were like singing songs and dicking around and shit. But it was so stupid. Wow, crazy fire, keep warm. But even like I said, like it was freezing that night, and just like it was awesome to be like, okay, we're good. We can all hang out outside still, even though it's like freezing, and we're all chilling. The other thing I remember that girl. We used to go to her house all the time, right? Oh my Jesus fuck. I just know what to do. This is like my mortal enemy. Well, I'll sacrifice Churn real quick to try to get a ball throw in there. Don't go twice, please, Infernape. Do it again! Okay. So, we went to her house a lot. Like I said, all the hangouts were always at her place, pretty much, because she was right there next to us. Oh my god, we did it! Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Churn got a lot of leverage there. Why am I on you? We saw Flare Blitz so many times. That could probably just max the dex casually on accident. Let's do quick rounds for the Combi and reset. I don't see any shaking trees. I see nothing. Anyways, so we hung out at her house a lot, and it was like... Oh! Sorry. Please don't be a Burmy. Oh. I'll have enough balls for this. I need to buy and make balls. We have to remember this. Someone in chat remind me. Okay. Anywho, we'd hang out in her like she always like 2 living rooms. Like one was like kind of next to the like the kitchen kind of area, like kitchen dining room, kind of like combined with a little like living room area. But I was considered the actual living room where we always hung out in was like its own room. And they owned birds. And you can imagine every time we hung out, we watched movies and TV shows and all this stuff and da-da-da-da. There was these 2 birds. And they never shut the fuck up. They tweeted and like it came to those things where you just ignored it after a while. I don't know how. Sometimes it would really bother you. And sometimes you just had to be background noise because they never shut up. There's just these 2 birds in the cage. They decided for some reason the best place to put them was the TV room. That place. And they just... fucking all the goddamn high pepper. She didn't like that one. They never stopped, dude. Those fucking I don't know what kind of birds they were. They were small birds. It wasn't like a fucking parrot or something. They're like maybe canaries. I don't know. Nice. Wow. Okay, so I needed to defeat with a ground type move at some point. I should have done that. I could. Yeah, if I were to do a ground type move and defeat, it would be 2. And hope during that I could like stun it first. Okay. Nice job. I want to return to the village. And now we can, oh my god, guys, we can go to the new fucking area. Another thing I remember from going to her house all the time. Like, I would go there after school a lot because my mom, she worked until like 5 anyways. And I, essentially as a kid, the first school I went to, I lived outside the district. It was literally like our neighborhood. We were like the back of the neighborhood too. So like you like go to our neighborhood, go literally a street over, and it was like the school I went to kind of thing. But we were just like 1 street over from the district, and it was a shit school, shit, terrible garbage. Even like I knew kids that went there, like maybe like my mom had coworkers and stuff, whatever. That had kids that went there, and it was a shit school. It actually was confirmed, still shit, it never changed. So my parents had to drive me first. The buses didn't come obviously because they went to the wrong school. In that district. So my parents had to drive me to school for, let me finish this, and we can we'll go to the new area. But essentially, kindergarten to 4th grade, had to. I was outside the district, right? Talk to this guy. From Comey, yep. I'm sorry for the coughing. My allergies are just going crazy right now. I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. He sits here for so long, thinking. This is so long. This type of honey just begs to be stirred into a cup of tea. Oh, tea sounds really good right now. Maybe I'll make that in between one of these episodes. Must be something different about the flowers. That place did have pretty roses there. So company in different areas make different flavored honey. What delightful mysterious bunch they are. Is that the same as Gilby's? I'm pretty sure. Just think of how many different clusters of comb here there are in Obsidian Felines alone. I'm getting an urge to go collect more honey. Thanks for making my suspicions. Have some hand-selected dazzling honey. Do I have space in my inventory for that? What quest was that? Fucking goddamn. It takes one. Actually, I have it on here. 57. Okay. Beautiful. Awesome. Great. And we can look real quick. We didn't get quite there. We were essentially... because this we didn't get yet. We would have actually pretty much been 1 away. That's awesome. I think we did good. Give it a goalie. I have a nose pass. Who's goalie? I don't know who that is, but... I could have done that. We actually could have gotten the questage done. That's really funny. So I would say we are actually on track to be done. And, like, moving on with the story. I think we did good. We can go with the goalie a little bit later from now. Let's buy items. Oh, is that crazy? Oh, buy items. Oh. What do you have, fuckface? Yes, I would like to buy something. God damn, dude. We need to buy. This might seem crazy here. 100 of these. I'm tired of throwing I'm tired of the shit old man. Whatever the fuck the phrase is, I know. We can buy like 20 of these. Just a little taste. A little taste. Why was I sounding like that? What was I doing? Why? Sometimes noises come out of me. I don't know why. Little taste. I'm getting a little taste. I'm going crazy. I'm losing it. I'm saying things. Things are happening. I can make all this shit. Cool. If I could I'm having a stroke. I said if I could cut out that part, I would. Here we go. Wow, okay. So, I kind of want to do something. It's going to seem weird right now. Ready? We're going to reset our bag. Everything, get out. And we're going to sit here and we're going to look at all the items in our item boxes and we're going to sit and think with our think about our actions here. Actually, I'm also going to do this real quick. Wait. I never named Cherim. We never named Cherim. Chim. Is it like spelled like chimney? Chimney? Or is it supposed to be like chimney? I don't know. Chimney. That's how you spell chimney? I don't even know anymore. Chimney. That's chimney. This is... Ooh. This is a really disgusting name, but we're doing this. I don't fit. Actually, I think they'll exactly fit, maybe. This is Crust Bucket? Why that manifested in my brain, it did. I was gonna change for Torterra, but I think we should keep Chimney for like a split second longer. I was thinking about like we need to change the team up. Okay. Organize item storage. First things first. Move all. We need to start using these things. Move all. I'll probably never use this. I'll never use this. I will probably never use this. Move all. This is a rare candy. Okay. Move all. We are going to use just the small ones for now. Once we get Torterra on a team and we start thinking and doing things, whatever. Oh, I did need a water slide. I did the right one. That's great. I'll never... We'll say no for that for now. This is all evolution things. Let's... I know we said we'd go with this story thing. Let's try to evolve some Pokemon here. We'll see who needs this. We're going to take all of this over and see what the fuck can be upgraded on other people or team. I could take all this and make stuff, but I don't want to do that right now. I need to sell this. Need to sell this. Oh shit. I need to use these. I still don't know what these sharks do. Sold. And obviously we need to move all of our balls over. Now for berries. That's a berry. Ones we have a lot of, we're getting used right first. We are almost out of, we are out of orange berries, I guess. We're gonna start using stiff hard mud. I don't think I'll ever bird. I don't think I'll really care for these. So our shit seems really full right now, but don't worry, it's because we have all these evolution things. We are now going to evolve Pokemon. I don't know who all these items are used for. I'll be 100% for real with you guys. I need to talk to you. But we're going to try our best. We're going to put our team all right here. We have water grasses. All this, a lot of stuff we use about in Eevee. Obviously. Eevee's like the icon here. Dubious Plate, I believe, could be used on Gengar? Dusclops? One of those fucks. We need the link cord for anything trade evolution. So like this guy, don't think we can evolve. And maybe it's a spoon. Maybe it's a spoon now. I forget. You don't have an evolution yet? I don't know how you would evolve. I'm just trying to make sure I don't skip anybody who has evolution. Oh, we got you. You are the evolution. I'm getting messages. Let me check real quick. Make sure it's something important. Okay. We have... I don't think we have the electric thing for you. I don't know if you just evolve from leveling or what. Go through here. You just need to exist to evolve. Slugoo? Does Slugoo need something? I don't know. Do you just need to exist as well? I'm gonna move you on the team. We're gonna check if it's a grass snow. So is there a middle evolution between that and Lilligant? I like there has to be, right? I don't know. We'll just double check. I don't think anybody else here. You need something, I think, to get to Togekiss. I don't think you need anything. I could be so wrong about this. People are probably like, screaming and crying and throwing up at home. You need a metal coat? That's always a Pokemon Go, I believe. Golem that's a trade evolution, but we'll see, we'll see. I feel like everything's a fucking trade evolution. There's not enough shit for that. We got your evolution. We got our L. Take the L here. Where is our guy? Our Dusclops we had for a bit. We need to evolve you. We need to do something with you, buddy. I don't think there's really much else for items unless I can find that fucking Dusclops. I don't think I've had any Eevees in here. Have I passed Eevees? I definitely would have remembered. I think we evolved our 2 Eevees we had. You are the evolution. We never got a Gengar, which is really upsetting. We have a Haunter somewhere. Where the fuck's our Haunter at, actually? Where is... Oh, wait. Here's everybody. I don't know where Haunter is, but... Where is our Haunter? Haunter? He's not on the team. Sorry. We'll go through that real quick, and then we have people to dick around with. Haunter. Wait, that's not the right Haunter. Where's Haunter? Haunter? Yeah, Haunter. Haunter. Here we go. Let's see if these items do anything on anybody. We could have just wasted all that time here, you know? Oh, these are the important things. Old furs, what? These things are important, I guess. Oh, these are... Oh, it is actually... That's the purple thing. So it actually makes, Spirit Tomb. That's so fun. That's what I've been collecting this whole time. I get it now. I'm like halfway through, I think. So I think it's 101. I'm getting close to halfway through. Incompatible. 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 Dubious disc. Dubious... Okay. Dubious disc. That's for Porygon. I have no idea what this is going to be. Peat Block. Pokemon. Not Peace Block. Peat. I feel like I said Peat pretty clearly there. Peat Block. It's for... Oh, for Ursaluna. That's why I've never heard of that one. Okay. So we could get our own Ursaluna to battle with. Oval Stone makes me think of, like, Chansey and stuff. I don't know. Oval Stone Pokemon. It's for... Oh, it's a few. No, it's just for item. Not by specifically. Oval Stone is... Who? Oval Stone is who? Oval Stone is... I guess, yeah, Happy New Chansey. Awesome. And this should be like, I don't know, random shit. Leaf Stone Pokemon. How about that? Let's real quick. Show us Leaf Stone Pokemon. Leaf Stone evolves. Can we see? Drumroll, please. In core game, series game, yes. Gloom, Weeping Bell, Hisuian Voltorb. Oh. Hold on, because the other Pokemon are in here. What? Really, Hisuian Voltorb? I shall do you over here. That's an interesting one. I would have never gotten that one on my own. Wow, okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. We'll put you back with your family. We'll put you here. What the fuck's that Voltorb I got? I don't see it. We caught one, right? I didn't just kill it. I remember catching one. Okay, so is it like in a weird area here? No? Okay, it was semi-recently. It was last night. There it is. Okay, you look like a little freak over here. Sorry, buddy. Pepper, do not rub your face on my phone. Okay. Now, Pepper. Pepper. Oh, get your tail away from my keyboard. Interesting. Okay. Let's get this. Let's do that. Okay. Beautiful. Yes, Miss Pooperton. So that should be a little other than Leafeon. So yeah, should just be because it's Eevee, Execute, I haven't seen Hisuian Voltorb, Weaving Bell, and Gloom. Nothing I've seen in this game. And Pansage, sorry. There's not more being evolved that way. So now, oh, and one caught, wow. Yes, let's fucking do a tradesy. There we go. I can put Haunter here. Is my patch gonna get full? Will it upgrade again? Can I? Oh god, this is so stupid. Okay. There we go. Move. Can I see? Is there like a move button for me? You don't have to place it every time. I can't tell because Pepper is literally blocking the part of the screen that has all the instructions. Okay, that's fine. We'll just live with this until she licks herself. Oh god damn it. This. And then Blumbus. There we go, Blumbus. So I guess that's probably it for trade evolution shit. We did one. Maybe I could check the other stones and every stone will they evolve, but fuck it. Pepper, she's swatting my mouse right now. She just moved it. Are you shitting me? What? You've never done that before. Why are you doing this now? X is move all. Okay. Rearrange. Yes, Pepper, shake your ass for me. Thank you. Please. Baby. Oh my god, make up your mind. I'm moving my keyboard back and forth, back and forth. Where are you sitting? Where are we going? Get in your bed, please. Just get in your bed. Thank you. Pepper. I think we'll use 2. Perfect. You're now level 50. I kind of just want to use the rest and see. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Grit. Okay, what's this one? A mystery Pebble can raise the effort level of Pokemon's 1 stats. Is at least 6 and no greater than 8. So this can work on some. At least 3 and no greater than 5. Okay, so we can use this first. I mean, I guess I should not use it on Chimchimney. I should use it on everybody else. Okay, my phone is going off with lots of things. Let's see. Okay. HP, I guess. Is it bad if I do every single one? I mean, I don't think it will be the end of the world. I mean, what's... Sorry. God damn it. I don't have enough to do everybody's... Let's do... Because I can't max out everybody's. I don't have enough for that. So let's just do that. Oh shit, I mean, do that. Do this. Get everything to 1. Do that. And Buddy, how are you doing here? Wow, okay. 1. This feels like IVs and EVs, which I'll be honest, didn't understand. It didn't really exist until, like, when I got back into Pokemon in college. I remember you explain that. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, because I was a kid, I wouldn't explain that shit. I don't know. I don't know how kids found out that stuff. I mean, I had some of, like, the guidebooks and shit, but, like, I don't know if I skipped that part of being like, I don't understand this, or that was not mentioned at all, and just, like, something you just hearsay on the fucking playground. I really don't get how people knew that shit. I don't get it at all. Make you a little faster. You are very slow. I think also didn't help. I'm a girl, you know, and I feel like growing up, sadly, most girls were into video games. Or if they weren't really allowed to, because parents like, oh, those are for boys, blah, 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 you know what I mean? I had like one friend that was into Pokemon and played. And she also was mean. She stole my fucking Piplup, dude. That fuck her for that. So that's really all I got out of it was my Pokemon getting stolen. Yeah, so sure. I don't know what's good on these Pokemon either. I don't know if they have goods, this, that, and the other. All your shit sucks. I just realized that. I feel like it's up your speed. But you're really fast already, so I feel like no. I should have upped your HP, maybe. People always need more HP. You have better defense, sure. Defense more. Sure, you probably have high defense. You're a giant fucking rock. I didn't even do that. Attack. Attack. Your speed, though, I bet is low. I don't think anybody's above 8 on anything. For that really to matter for the other one. But that used up a lot of shit. Look at that. Look what we've done here. Look at us. Who'd have thought? Boom. And then, oh shit, Crust Bucket. I did back out one of your things, didn't I? So I could... Yeah, I'm not gonna use that right now. So sell. The captain of Security Corps. Oh. Who's the captain? I have no idea who the fuck that is. Because I would like some of our people to have better move stuff. I am going to move that away. This. And then we're going to sell some shit real quick. Over here to you. Hi, bub. I know. I don't have sand rashes. Shut the fuck up. Please, shut the fuck up. Sell this. Sell all of this. Sell this. And then, I wonder, is it this dojo area? This feels like it has something important. I kept thinking of, like, what could be important over there? Do anything for me? Look at the little Togepi! Give you a stop by. What is it you need? I want to get items. My MP. Oh my god, it's a whole new world. Okay. Yeah, I think realistically here, that will go to Scyther. I don't know what that could be. Okay. Right, I'll go Scyther? I believe so. Razor Fang. Okay, this is Scyther, sorry. Who would have the claw? God, these are so expensive. Shit. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit on that, but that's nice to know. Oh, wait. I want to trade Pokemon. Oh, I can do that. Okay, I could ask Nick some point to trade me Pokemon. That'd be nice if I can have you use a Lincoln cord. Hello. She's so tall. I want new moves? Blumpus? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. So these are all things that I can learn. Would you happen to have the move that I need to know to evolve? These are all moves that aren't my type. Let's look at what you got here for your bulldoze. I'm guessing the higher the cost, the better it is for me. Or just better the move. That seems good. I feel like that's a later thing. Maybe I have to Google a little bit of moves, because I'm not good with knowing moves or anything. I want to master moves. I need to master... I think all your moves are mastered, right? Iron Tail? Sure? Yeah. I'm scared. Because why was I get a better move? Okay, we'll deal with that later. I should really lock down my moves and maybe do some research before I start mastering shit. That seems like the smarter play, right? Who are you now? I should probably start... Sweet treat. Hey, she's doing a candy. What the fuck? I can purchase... I can just buy these and that's a lot of points. Or a lot of money. Not a coin, if you will. What do you have? Just I don't need a food guy. Potato mochi. God, that sounds really yummy right now. Ooh, I love mochi, dude. Mochi's so fucking good. In my local grocery store and doesn't sell it anymore. Well, I think for a while that they sold it, and they sold only like the very like artificially like brightly neon colored ones, which I don't like. And then they stopped selling those as well. Oh, you sell this shit? So I was about a whole bunch of orange berries at some point. Just not thought about it. Oh, I can just buy 3 of these. I could just finish the quest just by buying 3. That's really funny. I'll get them naturally, but okay. There's so much I forgot exists because I didn't click on people, and I kept thinking, maybe I should. And I'm just like, I don't care. This is kind of my ultimate recipe. That's really great for you. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, is that where my quest is? Oh, I have to bring the nose pass. Fuck it. One last quest. I feel like a little liar, pants on fire. My Heracross is fucking massive. But we started this episode like 20 minutes in, still trying to find a fucking Combi. So like, what's the difference here? Yeah, sure. So you can go. And nose pass. I have a few. I have you to spare. Nose bass. Yes. Let's do this. And then next episode immediately we'll go to the ice world. Immediately. Yes, you always hear reports of that shit, and I don't fucking care. Gully, you got my goal. Gulliver's Travel over here. Is that a good book? I'm assuming because it's like a classic and a famous one. I feel like I watched like movie adaptations of it. Isn't there one with Jack Black? Am I crazy? I might have to look that up. I like very clearly remember Jack Black being like in this thing, and like that's like the iconic scene of Gulliver's Travel where he's like large and all these tiny people are like tying him down and shit. Which is like, why do I know that from? Because I'm watching that, I'm like, oh, it's the scene. So it must have been something else. I've probably seen 2 Gulliver Travels thing. Unless I'm just imagining something that's not real. I'm gonna have to Google that. Bruma. You're not the guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're the girl. Gully. Thought Gully would be a boy's name. This might be. Ah, good. I've been waiting for someone from the Survey Corps to come along. I want to gather crafting materials in a wayward cave, but I realize it's a bit of a problem. My sense of direction is worse than useless. If there's any chance of at all, she this is the other fucking girl that keeps getting lost. At all of getting lost in that cave, you can bet that's what I'll do. But I know a way to keep myself from stumbling around the dark forever. See, there's an old saying in my hometown, a nose pass never wanders. Since nose pass always faces the same direction, in this game they actually do not. They did that wrong. People from my village will look to this Pokemon for guidance when they're lost their way. But I admit I've not actually seen a nose pass before in my life. But little matter, I just need to find myself a nose pass before I find myself hopelessly lost. I'll check directions and faces against my map, and then navigate through the cave with ease. I'll look around for a nose pass too, but if you catch one before I do, can you give it to me? I have one in my pussy pocket, dude. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Fucking Gully. What is that? It's typical Clefable. Clefable? That Pokemon. I feel like this is really silent. I feel like I should also go through my storage where I didn't do it and just make a fuck ton of shit too. I feel like I should have just made everything literally possible because I didn't make balls. I didn't make balls. That's fine. You can do that later. I can't believe I go through this fucking cave. Hi, lady. Wow, it's so crazy. You just magically appear in here. Did you find a nose pass for me? Yes. I didn't have to bring one. That's also lovely. Yes. One time you don't have to bring something. That's a nose pass, all right. Thanks for finding it. Now, as I understand it, this Pokemon's giant nose is always pointing in the same direction. So it's facing this way. It means the exit must be over here. Nose pass never wanders, indeed. I wish I'd encountered this Pokemon sooner. I owe you a big thanks. It's such a relief to finally have a nose pass as my trusty guide. All the twists and turns of Wayward Cave can't stop me now. This cave is not that twisty and turny. 68. 68. Done. Boom. Clefairy's Moonlit Dance was 67. I need to do that one now. Okay. I do actually think, I'm not counting because I'm lazy, We could be halfway through a quest. We might have done... we're either halfway or very close to have done like 60 quests. Because we're trying to do a lot in the upper ranks, so it's kind of getting harder to check because like everything's everywhere. That's how I get iron. Damn, I can build so many balls now. I'm gonna be filled with balls. I love being filled with balls. Yep. That's the word I chose to say and continue with it and back down. Oh, hi, babes. Let's go. I have a Gibble, right? It doesn't show the ball on it, though. Look how many great balls I have. I'm so great. Ha ha ha. I'm so great. Catch the Gibble, please. I know the low catch rate. Oh, it's not bad. Yep, that was my second one, so I thought. So it doesn't have the ball icon next to it. I guess we don't have that time technology in this time period, right? So that's what's happening here. Okay, I actually am getting tossed and turned. Fuck. Oopsies. Just teleport me anywhere. That's not a tent. I'm a dum-dum. And teleport me to the exit. Yes. Here we go. I didn't catch anything, right? I did? No. And real quick, actually, before we leave this area, is Lost Girl here? Are we in the Highlands right now? We are actually in the Highlands. Okay. We're gonna do a quick wander for Lost Girl. It doesn't say anywhere on the map where she is, so she could be literally anywhere. Is there a high chance she'd be lost in the cave? Does that make sense? Let me scoot my chair forward, actually. It's bothering me a little bit. Ugh. I feel like there's a high chance she's in a cave, which sucks. I really don't want to go in the cave again. We'll do a little perimeter check here. I guess we'll just see. Okay, there's the other camp. Wait. My flag is over there? I guess I pinged something up there. Lonely Spring. I'll probably put the chair. Oh. There she is. Is there land below me? Good. Bitch. How did you even get up? How did you even get there? How is that possible? Hold on, let me over here real quick. Oh, and the mushroom, actually. I'm coming for you, lady. Me and Sneasler, rescue team. Here we go. Mystery rescue dungeon. Avacado, at last. I knew you'd come find me. I got hit with a gust from Honchgrow that sent me tumbling right down the mountainside. I couldn't climb back up, and I couldn't get down either, so I've been stuck. So, please get me back on track. Whatever you say, lady. You're always around to save me when I need it. If only you were microbes, Avocado, I'd be so much better off. I'm always here to help. Really? I'm such a relief to hear you say that. I'm so glad I can rely on you, Avocado. That was a little embarrassing, I guess, to admit to myself that I need to rely on you. Yeah, child. Oh, you know what? I used to think that Sneasler was a mean Pokemon since it looked so sly and unsavory, but it helped me out of a real tight spot, so I guess I must be good at heart after all. Teehee, bye. Return, yeah. Yay, so we did that. I go home now. Yama? Is that what I need to do? I don't see on my list, but like I said, a few that's a little bit further down. I still need to do Dustox, Rapidash, Floatzel, Golem, Munchlax, Snorlax, Pichu, Stantler, Abra, Kadabra, Chimchar, Lopunny, Cherub, Chirumi, Vespiquen, Scyther, Mr. Mime, Shellos, Gastrodon, Tangela, Tangrowth, Barboach, Wishcash, and then it cuts off my list. I didn't even type out everything from the list either. So we're missing a lot of like 100%. That's just, again, I skipped the missing ones. Yay. Awesome. I mean, did I? Awesome. Did I do Gibble? Voltorb. Did I finish Nose House before? Once the people of Hisu discover that its red nose is always pointing north, they gear to rely on it greatly when traveling afar. The noise seems to work in a similar way to ancient compasses. I said noise instead of nose. Because of that quest I just did, is that how I completed that? That's interesting. Because I definitely don't think I have it done before. Then it's a check on the bottom. That's awesome. Okay. We love that. Yay. I wonder if 10-star member means I've maxed out the dex and like that's time for Arceus. Because we're getting pretty close there. But I don't know if that's what that will be. It makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know. Pokemon's fucking could be stupid. Okay. Let's go quickly. Be like, oh, I found your dumb fucking sister. Is that a new quest? Okay. But yeah, this lady's talking here too. We need to improve the village for all the people that come far and wide. Okay. What about you? What is your new quest? But hey, everybody, look at this. Not what I wanted. Don't look at that. Oh, shit. If I turn this in, it'll be actually or the goal I wanted before the Iceland. So let's not accept this quest. That's probably like we didn't see. Oh, we didn't see. Oh, no. It's gonna be the exact amount of quest I wanted left before moving on to the main story. That feels pretty good, doesn't it? It seems that there's nothing you can't find. I'm always thanking you, but thanks again. There's simply no doubting your abilities. And I heard from Wanda how you reassured her, telling her your teammates and all. She's even started calling you her savior. It really means a lot to her to be accepted by somebody like you. And as her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe too, of course. I know that she can be a real scatterbrain, so I'm glad she's got you looking out for her. Yep, 69! Haha! Sorry, Pepper. Star piece. And then we go bloop and we check that fucking off. And then you can get lost again. Are you else in the Sphere Corpse? Nope, I'm leaving your ass. And look, ready? Ready? We did it. We got down to 7 quests. Side quests. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just beautiful to see? Isn't that amazing to see how many quests we have done? Too many, even. Okay, what do you want? I know people like my recipe. Can I... This lady's bag's in my face. Now before you buy us a wee treat, lend me your ear a moment, would you, lass? I came with a new treat using candy truffles, but it caused me nothing but sorrow. Every last person who tried this said it's beyond saving. A complete disaster. Utterly terrible. I had to shelve this new creation, and there it remains in a salty puddle of my bitter tears. It will likely never see the light of day again. It seems like I'll never be able to make a profit from my creation, but at least I like to share my recipe with someone, lest it be forgotten entirely. You like making things with your own hands, don't you? I can share my recipe with you, my god. Let me share my garbage shit recipe. I've got plenty of candy truffles to spare, but you'll need to bring sootfoot root and springy mushroom hoppleberry. Got that? Root, spring. Oh, so I just need to grab a hoppleberry. Hoppo. The hops. Hop, dop, 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 dop. Hoppity, hoppity, hop, dop, bop, bop, bop. Hoppin', we're hopping, hop, hop. We're gonna get hop. Look at me, he's hopping, he's hopping, he's hopping. I lose my mind. Okay. I can also drop this shit off. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We'll sell that in a second here. And look how nice and clean our shit is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Reorganize it. Did I get rid of all the things I might need? Fuck, did I get rid of something I needed? I definitely did. I need we have the mushroom. It was this. Made a satchel, like, I forget it was 1 or 2 now. And then, ooh, let's do that. Hoppo berry. I'm like, what was the last thing we needed? I forget. 2. Why am I doing this? This is beautiful. I love doing quests. I love questing. I love questing until my heart gives out. Here we go. Ah, shit. I gotta make thumbnails tonight. Fuck. If you brought sootfoot root, a spring mushroom, and hop up, yep. I'm ready to learn. Can this lady move? You're not part of this conversation. Then learn it from the master. I can't wait to eat garbage. Yes. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever made. You must learn it. Can we... Are we being for real? Swap snack. When eating this curious snack, temporarily swaps the Pokemon's offensive stuff with his defensive. I'll never use that. Well, if it isn't just typical of our famed survey corpse recruit. Took it like a Finian to water. Swap snacks used to swap around with Pokemon's offensive stats and defensive stats for a time. It's a curious sort of mix-up. Not at all what I was going for, but life serves up all kinds of surprises. And you survey corpse folk, and I'm finding it's all sorts of different Pokemon, don't you? But I'm about a good use for my swap snacks. I'm sure it'd be something like you. I will never use that ever. I don't care about competitive shit. 54. Done. Oh, what did I just do? That's gonna be really bad. Oh, undo? Okay. We're on 54. We're not drawing lines on Google Docs. Okay. Mark that out. So below 60, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 quests below 60. We did so many, a good amount above 60 where we definitely are halfway through quests. We did that. We got halfway through. Hi, Poops. What's up, Miss Poops? This seems like a great place to end it. Ready? Look, our next quest. Shit, yes, this. We will go to the Icelands. We go to the tundra. We still didn't finish the Cherim quest, which is a real shame, but now Chim Chimney is part of the team because I'm just desperate for something. Look at this Dex. Look what we've done. This brief intermission of main story has gotten us halfway through side quests and halfway through the Pokédex. Even though we're probably over halfway through the game. I'm very proud of us. I'm going to sell items. You guys do not care. I'm just going to end the episode right here, right now. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. We will be going to the fucking Icelands. Finally. Get pumped. Get excited. Get ready. See you then. Bye. Ooh.